Oh my god. My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video. We're coaching this person. Reverse Nelling. And they say, oh, this is a long paragraph. Lots of stuff here. Okay, hold on. Looks like gold 1 to 3. So this person struggles with a lot of consistency stuff. So we're going with the 4 bullets with a trip. All right, goodbye. Let's see, what are we tripping though? So we actually aren't putting a trip down. Looks like we're going for an aggressive play, which is fun. Ah, okay. We definitely do not waste our bullets here. Either we swap to classic or just ignore that thing. The chamber bullets are super important. Go with our teammate here. Get this trade. Trade. Okay, ideas not bad. Yeah, this should be a free one. Good. That too. So a little bit of indecisiveness that I'm noticing with the retake, right? Let me see. What did you say? I guess I was too slow passive in the whole retake, and I wasted Headhunter on the KJ turret. Yeah. Looking at your comment. Absolutely right. Fiesta de la noche. Let's see what you said. Not sure why I decided to go into the smoke. You're kind of pressured there, right? Because of the ult. This is hard. This is a hard thing to say. You can't sit outside of it and wait. So you're kind of pressured to walk in here because of the position that we took. I don't mind walking in here. I think we just needed to kill him. That's all. This is one of those unfortunate things. Da, 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 da. You're in a good spot. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Did we panic? What does the comment say? Too much happening. Got stuck in the corner. Should I have gone to elbow or be long? Yeah, so actually this is a good realization, but you weren't necessarily in a bad spot. But if they do come long and hookah, you get overwhelmed and you get traded instantly, right? So usually it is better to push one choke point. Like you push through long and then you just fight the guys long. And then if you kill them, you just wait there and have long control, right? That's the idea behind the play, right? Because if not, you just get traded out quick here and you don't have your TP set up. So I definitely, if you're going to play here, you should 100% have TP set up here. Peppermint respectine CZ chinois. You saw Melvo. Nah, you wouldn't have been able to see that. I miss those all the time. That was a good try. I'm noticing we're panicking a little bit, but when you tap, you need to isolate where you think that they might be. Where do you think they might be? Well, you're thinking long and elbow. So what you need to do is isolate one of them first. So let's say you tap and you're worried about elbow. When you tap, you need to isolate elbow. So then this is blocking the long area. So long can't see you. So you tap and then you move to your left. So you're isolating the elbow angle and you're not exposed from long. And you must be at a further range than the bomb than the angle you're trying to clear. So what do I mean by that? If they are elbow and they're worried that you're on the bomb, they have to swing wide to check. But if you were to tap the bomb and then move this way on the left side and they are long and they jiggle peek real quick and they see you're not on the bomb, you don't get any value. You have to always go at the wider angle of where they have to check. Okay, so with jump peeking, all we got to be doing is basically doing a rainbow on our keyboard, right? Like jump with WD and then A and then let go and then A and S. We didn't clear. Oh, good. Reload. One backside. Maybe we flash out. We don't have one. TPs, sure. Yep. Let's swing. Good peaks. We're crosshair placement though, right? So a lot of our crosshair placement issues, we're like aiming like chest level. Yeah, we're aiming a little bit too low. We should probably go with our team. Lurking here doesn't really bring us any value. It's a 4v2, right? If we just play with our team, we just win. Oh, okay. Well, we're keeping one guy here. It's not that bad. Yeah, so it's not that bad. So we have our ult here. Good. We're popping it. We're saving money. Good. Ooh. We should avoid quick switching. I know it's a habit from Counter-Strike, but it's not good in this game. Chamber op is so broken. Careful. Get a hold for him.
120.
Let's try. All right, let's see what you said here. Worst ult usage ever. Bad positioning, but I simply got lost. Wasn't sure what to do. And now after 8-4, it's 9-9. So I think we ended up holding too passive of angles and giving them too much space. I think we go for the aggressive peek with the chamber ult after Brim killed our Phoenix. Also, avoid quick switching. Or like 3. Let's see what you said here. Lost all the timings. Exposed to the TP. Probably should have hidden behind the wall and not watch and wait. Again, almost 0 damage and round. Stupid death. Yeah, we should have definitely been in a better spot. Yeah, the spot could have been better, but I think it comes down to crosshair placement. Probably should get something better than a 144 hurt. That looked fine. Should I have joined the Sky? Enter A earlier? I guess it was too slow again. No, your Sky just ran it down. Here's the thing about this game. Not everything is like... I mean, there's always like perfect ways to play a situation, but sometimes like it's not worth to just be like, oh my god, should I have done this? Should I? No. What should have happened there was like your teammates should not have been like knife out, running through showers, dying instantly with the bomb. So are we going? What are we doing? Right? You like we have some like, yeah, this is not good. Yeah. All right, let's see. What did you say about this comment here? Don't ask. Probably my stupidest action of the match when watching the VOD. I cannot justify my thinking why I did it. You probably were trying to trade the Phoenix, but in no universe did we ever jump out of that. Phoenix was just not in the right doing that. Oh, this looks very winnable. We need to be playing with our Sky here. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, 140 on him. Let's see what you wrote down here. Following a running target is always a struggle. Yeah, it is. It is. A big issue with following running targets, though, it's that we're committing when our crosshair doesn't necessarily hit them. So instead of committing to a following target after we whiff, it'd be better to reposition, like strafe, and then burst again, right? Okay. What's the issue here? Chat, who's paying attention? What's the problem with our positioning right now? No TP? Not necessarily. I mean, yes, but can't trade. Not with teammates? Okay, yes. They're not aiming at where the enemy's coming from? I mean, yeah, but they can't really be there because their teammates are up, right? You let teammates play 1v1s. Yes, absolutely. That's what I was looking for, right? We are put in a spot where our teammates are chilling by themselves, right? It's like we are not there to support them or trade them. We're giving them ideally like 1v1s, right? Instead of fighting on site where you get pinched, it's better to play up on a choke with teammates and get control of that choke and play retake with your team. Oh, you noticed it too. Should I have joined Sky or Phoenix, or is it their fault for being that aggressive? It is their fault for being that aggressive, but we should capitalize on their mistakes, right? We just hold this and we win. Could also jump up. Yeah, maybe we don't. Tuck a little bit further, maybe. One of them. Because they could be, yeah. Because they could be at 2 elevations, we never want to hold an angle like that. Well, let that be a lesson learned. All right, good stuff. So for the most part, when you're going slow, your peaks aren't bad and your raw aim is good, right? Like with how you're handling most of your shots and your correction for your sprays are good. We do have a little bit of some issues with strafing and then bursting afterwards. So we are committing like a bit of a commitment problem with our shots, but for the most part, we are hitting them, so it's not that bad. All right, what should they spend time practicing before the next session? Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit, there's a lot, basically. So one thing that I'm noticing when we're going fast, we're taking space into sights, our crosshairs all over the place. Our crosshair placement is never really headshot level consistently throughout the entire game. Sometimes it's like very low. And I noticed that like we're peeking corners, we're shooting them in the body, and we don't really correct afterwards. So you always want to make sure that your crosshair placement is head level at all times, every corner. And a good way of practicing that is going into deathmatch and running, running around and just seeing when people are peeking corners, is your crosshair at head level or not? Another thing too that I noticed is, so we want to play a little bit more with our teammates, right? If they're playing up, we want to play up with them, and then you can set TPs. So the idea is like, yes, they might be making a mistake, but you want to help, you want to get the most out of their mistake, basically. If they die, you want to be there to get the trade and then TP out. That way you get the trade, and now it's just like a clean slate, right? That'll help you a ton. So for the next session, I definitely want to start to take a look at an overall idea of what we have for the round, right? Like, where are they playing? How are they playing? Habits that they're making? How do we expose their habits? What ults do they have? How much money do we have? How much money do they have? Are they saving? All of these variables, when they change, it affects how we play that rounds. Basically, like, group up if we're going to rush something or we're going to be playing a little bit more slow. It really just depends on that kind of stuff. Another thing too, to really take into consideration is counter-strafing, right? So this is something that obviously, you know, if you come in from Counter-Strike, you know what counter-strafing is, but we want to be doing in this game too. It does give us a little bit of an edge against your enemy team. So and avoid holding W, because you can't counter-strafe W, right? Holding W and then S key is not gonna help at all. So definitely counter-strafing is something I want to start to take a look at, and I think it'll help us a ton. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time.
So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.